Hey guys, I found something. You want to see? This is my drawing of Naruto in Baryon Mode. I actually did this drawing back in March 2022. I found this video while I was trying to clean through some of my old files, and I wanted to share this piece with you guys. Back then, I used a mechanical pencil with a colored lead for sketching. I used these two references for the main pose of Naruto, but since this is the Baryon mode, I had to change a few things. My mechanical pencils were my favorite tools back then. It kept my lines very clean and on point. Now, well, when I sketch, I want to keep it very loose, and then I'll come in with the mechanical pencils for the details. Inking this, I used a single fine liner to ink most of the details. But as the reference had a lot of black, I switched over to using a brush and a black ink so I can cover more of the page. Since I add most of the details while I sketch, the inking process goes pretty smooth. I just need to make sure that I stick to my sketch. I actually find inking my drawings to be quite relaxing. Because I remember back when I started posting my art on social media, I only used pencils to draw. I had little to no experience with using brushes and pens. It was my fellow artists at that time that nudged me to inking my drawings. And when I did, it was actually really fun. Using this type of inking takes a few layers as the paper soaks up the ink. So you'll see me add a few layers of ink to make sure that the color is opaque. I also make sure to add an extra piece of paper under the drawing to avoid the ink bleeding through. Back then, I only used a cheap set of touch alcohol markers and a 24-piece Titus color pencils. I was on a tight budget, but that never stopped me from drawing. You can see that the yellow marker that I'm using was actually running on fumes. Somehow, someway, I was still able to cover the whole drawing. I made sure to use every last bit of those markers. This was the time I was getting to know more and more artists through TikTok. I made so many new friends and spent countless hours talking, laughing, and drawing during our lives. That reminds me, I should go live again soon. If I was to go live on YouTube, which character would you like to see me draw? Comment your ideas and I'll choose one of your requests for my next video. Guys, I have a confession to make. I have not seen a full episode or read a single page of the manga for Naruto. I just wasn't hooked on it. And also there were so many spoilers already. But I did a few drawings of the characters from the anime. What do you think? Should I watch or read Boruto? Once I had a drawing covered with the markers, I used my color pencils to go over everything and made the colors pop. I really enjoy just drawing, bringing your favorite characters to life, and letting the creative juice flow. Walt Disney once said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." So go ahead and draw your favorite character. Write that story. Bring your dreams to life. Hope you enjoyed this drawing. I'll try and see if I can find more old artworks that I can share with you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more art content like this. Here's the finished drawing of Naruto in Baryon mode. Tell me what you guys think. See you later.